God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, pay close attention and don't miss a single moment of this message, for I am speaking to your heart. I know that there are days when you feel alone, lost, and without direction, but do not fear, my child. I have known you since your mother's womb. I see your tears, and I hear every sigh of your soul. Nothing that you are going through right now is in vain, for I am shaping you for something greater. Even when you don't understand, I am by your side, guiding your steps and preparing a future full of hope. I know there are deep pains that no one knows about, but I see everything. And I tell you, do not give up. I am moving the heavens on your behalf, and your story will not end in pain. Soon, every tear will be turned into joy, and you will understand that you were never alone. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27 verse 1. Hold my hand, for I am your safe shelter, and I will be with you forever. Comment, trust in the Lord. He brings peace in the midst of chaos. My beloved child, the time for your restoration is coming. I am the one who renews strength, who opens paths where there seems to be no way, and who turns mourning into dancing. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week while blessings pour over you daily. All of this starts with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take towards this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to start this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I know you've been facing difficult days, and many times you feel there is no hope. But I want you to know that every tear you've shed was not in vain. I have collected them, and I will turn them into a testimony of victory. Just as I did with Job, who lost everything but was restored double, I will do the same with you. I will restore your fortunes, I will rebuild you, and you will rejoice again. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 18. Believe this, for my faithfulness never fails. Do not fear, for I am your refuge and strength, your present help in times of trouble. Even when the winds blow strong and the storms seem to drown you, I am the anchor that holds you up. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Comment, I trust in God, for He has great plans for me. I know that many times you ask why you need to go through such difficult trials, but I tell you, everything works for a greater purpose. Just as gold is refined in the fire, your faith is being shaped for something grand. The process may be painful, but trust, for I am molding your life so that you shine with my glory. Jesus said, "In this world, you will have tribulation, but take heart. I have overcome the world." John chapter 16 verse 33. He overcame so that you also would overcome. And you are not alone in this journey, for I am with you every step of the way. Even in moments when you thought I was far away, I was carrying you in my arms. My love for you is eternal, and nothing can separate you from me. Hold on, for your harvest will be plentiful, and your joy will be complete. Comment: faith in God illuminates our hearts and brings comfort. I am acting on your behalf right now, even though you may not perceive it. I am moving circumstances, opening doors, and aligning every detail to fulfill my purpose in your life. I want you to stand firm in faith, for the miracles you have been waiting for are closer than you think. Do not look at the difficulties as insurmountable obstacles, but as steps that elevate you to the destination I have prepared for you. Do not doubt what I have promised, for I am faithful to fulfill it. I am your sustenance, your provider, and the one who never fails. Just rest in me, for your victory has already been declared. He who began the good work in you is faithful to complete it. Believe, trust, and praise, for great things are coming. Comment: I choose to trust in God, even in uncertainty. Even when everything around you seems uncertain, remember that my word remains unshakable. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same God who parted the sea for Moses, who sustained Elijah in the desert, and who raised Lazarus from the dead is with you now. Nothing is impossible for me. I know that many times you feel tired and distressed, wondering when the answers will come. But I tell you, trust, for my faithfulness never fails. What you have been waiting for with such longing may be about to happen, but for that, you need to believe with all your heart. Do not doubt my power, for I am the God who keeps promises. It is written, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. My child, I guide you with love and wisdom, even when you cannot see the way ahead. If you feel like your life is going in circles, it's time for a change. In just 1 minute, you can open the doors to abundance and transform your reality in just a few days. Click the link in the first comment and discover how this simple technique can bring spiritual and material blessings into your life. Today, I invite you to surrender all your worries to me. I know you have been carrying burdens that you were not made to bear alone. The pains, fears, and uncertainties of the future often make you hesitate, but I am with you. You were not created to walk overloaded, for I am the one who renews your strength. Rest in my arms and let me take care of everything. I am your refuge and fortress, a very present help in trouble. It is written, "Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you." 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. My child, I care for you in the smallest details, and I will never leave you alone. Even when you feel weak, remember that my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. God is not indifferent to your struggles and afflictions. He sees the tears falling from your eyes, knows the weight of your challenges, and is attentive to every step you take. In every battle you face, He is by your side, working so you may come out victorious. The Lord will not abandon you. He is faithful, and He is constantly at work, making the impossible happen in your life. Even now, without you realizing it, God is working in your favor. He is breaking barriers, opening doors of opportunity, restoration, and new beginnings, doors you didn't even know existed. It is important that you prepare for the new things God has for you, for He is about to do something great in your life. The difficulties and obstacles that now seem insurmountable will begin to dissipate. God is opening paths where there seemed to be no way out. The doors that were closed will now open. And more than material or financial prosperity, God is bringing complete prosperity into every area of your life. Health, family, relationships, marriage, work, dreams, and goals. He works not just in one area, but in all of them, bringing a total and deep transformation. God does not leave His promises halfway. When He starts a work in you, He will bring it to perfection. Every promise He has made, He will fulfill without fail. If God has said He will do something in your life, He will. Perhaps you are in a moment of waiting, feeling like the answers are not coming at the time you expected. But remember, God's timing is perfect. He is preparing something bigger and better for you, something that will exceed all your expectations. Everything that seems stagnant will begin to move. Faith is the fuel that will keep you firm during this process. At this moment, you need to maintain faith. Faith is the key that opens the doors of the impossible. When you believe, you give permission for God to act supernaturally in your life. Faith goes beyond reason. It pushes you forward even when circumstances seem unfavorable. God is working in you, even when you don't see it, and He is preparing the stage for the fulfillment of His plans. No matter how difficult the journey may seem, He is with you every step of the way. He gives you strength to endure, to withstand, and to overcome. Sometimes, you may feel like the path is taking longer than you would like, but know that every step has a purpose. God will not leave you in a moment of suffering without a reason. He is shaping your character, strengthening your trust, and preparing you for what is to come. The suffering you are experiencing now is temporary, but the blessings to come will be eternal. God uses difficulties to empower you, so that when the doors open, you will be ready to receive them. God is also freeing you at this moment. He is dismantling all the forces that have been trying to hold you back, all the evil that has been attempting to infiltrate your life. All envy, all ill intentions, and every negative word spoken against you are being destroyed by the power of God. There is no human power, no malicious word, or negative energy that can resist the power of the Lord. He is your shield, your impenetrable protection. The Lord keeps you. He is the one who sustains you, and no one can touch your life without His consent. At this moment, imagine God's mighty hand surrounding you, covering you with protection that cannot be broken. He is shielding you from any attack of the enemy, from any evil trying to approach you. The Lord is your defender. He is your fortress and your sure rock. When you are in God's hands, it doesn't matter who rises up against you, nothing will prevail. His word is firm. No weapon forged against you will prosper. This is a promise from God for all those who take refuge in Him. God is preparing something grand for you, something beyond what your eyes can see. He is breaking the chains that hold you back and guiding you to a new time of blessings. You are not alone in this journey. God is by your side, working in silence but with great power. He is transforming your story and your life in a way you never imagined. Everything that seemed lost will be restored and renewed. Your dreams are not forgotten. They are being fulfilled in God's perfect timing. Therefore, trust in God. He is in control of everything, organizing every detail, preparing the way for you to live a full life, filled with peace, joy, and prosperity. Even though the circumstances may seem unfavorable right now, know that the best is yet to come. When those doors begin to open, you will see that nothing was in vain. God has prepared you for a new level of blessings and victories. Believe this and allow His peace, which surpasses all understanding, to fill your heart. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.